until the world. I'm gonna sing down under the water until the world. I'm gonna sing and I'm gonna sing until the world.
Good morning to you, and you over there. I don't know who raised me, but hi guys, I am back again with another video. I know you're thinking 2 videos in 1 week. This can't be possible, but it is, because I'm here. And today I am going to be showing you guys how I make a robe. And this robe is going to be chiffon. It's going to be a long robe, and I'm going to do 2 options. One will be with the handcuff and a little bit big hair, fluffy on the arms, and the other one is going to be with some ostrich feathers. So you know Valentine's Day is coming up. I hope you guys have a Valentine's Day, and if not, you have some beautiful friends or someone to celebrate with. If not, self-care and self-love is always the best way to go as well. So if not, you can still look bomb in this robe, whether you got a man, a good friend, or you know, yourself to please. It'll work out for you. So anyway, this robe is gonna be it's gonna have 2 seams down the back. It's gonna be flare on the bottom. You guys are gonna love it. So let me just stop there and get into this video. Okay, so here is the fabric that we're gonna be using. It's actually not chiffon, it's tulle. So that's that. And then we have our feather boa. Okay. Okay, so this is the front of our dress. It's folded in half, so I'm going to cut straight down the middle, and that's going to be the front opening. And then I'm going to curve the, and again, this is the front. So then I'm going to curve it from the shoulder point to like a V-neck type situation for the opening. And it is a little bit bigger than my measurements, just so that we could fold it over or wrap it over. And you see we got a little bit of a mermaid situation happening here, just so that it flares out on the side. And then we're going to use the rest of this, and we're going to go into cutting out our back. So the thing about the back is there's 3 pieces to the back. So there'll be a middle piece, kind of like my multi-panel mermaid skirt. There'll be 2 of these pieces right here, and then 1 middle back piece. But each of those pieces will have its own flare, so that the back has a full flare going on, so that when you walk, it's flowing really pretty. And our arm opening is a little bit bigger than normal, just because the sleeve is going to be a little bit bigger. We don't want a fitted sleeve on a robe. We want to be comfortable. So, yep, then we'll cut the back out, and then we'll cut a string for the robe. And our sleeve is also going to flare. So I'll come back once we have the pieces for the back, so you guys can see what those pieces look like. Okay, cool. So this is our back right and left panel. There's 2 layered on top of each other. So this is just that side. Remember, we're going to have the middle side, and it's also going to have its own flare as well. So again, with the mermaid. Okay, so here's our sleeve, and then I have our little string, our strap that ties around the waist, our waist tie here, and all my pieces, and we're about to go sew this thing together. Okay, so first thing first, I'm going to be sewing my 3 back panels together. So we're just going to connect those, and we're going to serge those. I had someone ask me what type of serger I use, and I use the Brother. Is the 1034D, and I've been using it for at least maybe 4 years, probably. Yeah, about 4 years. I had another one. It was really old though, and okay, so here I have a little rectangle, and I'm going to use these for the little hoops that go on the side of the robe that hold the strap, the tie. I keep calling it strap. the tie. So what I'll do is I'll serge this straight down, and then when we sew it on, we just fold one end down and we fold the other, and we just do a horizontal stitch and stitch it onto the side of the robe. So I'll be serging that down now, and then we'll also just serge the string, the tie, the tie together too, and then put that to the side since we don't need it. And then the only thing left I have to do at this point is add the arms on, and then we'll add the feathers on after that. I'm a boss tycoon. Okay, so I've turned my loops inside out, or right side right. And now I'm going to pin them onto the waist, the side seam of the waist, which is right here. And then I just, again, like I said, I'll just fold one in and then fold the other. All right, so this is what it looks like. See, so this is a loop and it's pinned on that side seam, so I'm just going to do a horizontal stitch on the top. Everything's falling apart. A horizontal stitch on the top and a horizontal stitch on the bottom. And then we're going to do this on both sides. Okay, so now I've cut my pieces out. I have this feather is for this sleeve right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick my needle through the feathers first and then just start hand sewing it all the way around. Right on the edge. And closer your stitches are, the better you won't have those little holes. What I also like to do sometimes is just turn it inside out like that, and then just do some stitches that way. Keeps the feathers out the way. But I make sure that I'm getting through the base of the feathers.